So today we're going to be having a look at one of the newest weapons which is available to unlock, the AS VAL. This weapon has become available to unlock as of the 30th of January after the patch, due to the fact that now all second assault weapons are in the game and you can unlock them. However, all the other ones like the F2000 and Gold Magnum require you to do stuff on the second assault map, so we'll just have to wait for them. You can actually play with them though if you go into a server which has everything unlocked, but for now only the AS VAL is available to play with. Now it is only available for premium members to unlock, but I'm sure pretty much everyone out there is premium at the moment, so I'll tell you how to actually unlock it, because it is fairly straightforward. All you have to do is spend 10 minutes in a scout or attack chopper and get 10 squad repairs. For some reason, the chopper time one does not work whilst you're in a transport chopper, so your best bet if you want to unlock it quickly is just to copy me, get a friend to fly around in a scout chopper while you just repair on the side. By doing this, you're going to be unlocking it in a real small amount of time. Anyway, let's move on to some actual gameplay with the beast that is the AS VAL, and I'm going to throw some stats in your faces. Bam, stats. So on screen now are some ultra hardcore YOLO swag stats for those level 100 kernels out there, but for you average players and just casual gamers like me, I'm going to give you the simple stuff, because all these stats, although they look all fancy and stuff, it's kind of hard to understand. So the AS VAL being a PDW means that you can only use it in the engineer kit, but that's okay because the engineer kit is really good. You've got all your rocket launchers, slams, mines, repair tools, everything. You can take out tanks, choppers, whatever you want to do. The engineer kit is a really nice one to use. Now the AS VAL does have an extremely high fire rate and above average damage, so you're going to be dropping people pretty fast. The only real downside to the weapon is the fact that you only have 20 rounds in a mag, and then you're going to have one in the chamber, so 21, but still that is really low. In Battlefield 3 there was an option to put on an extended mag on the weapon, then you got 31 or 30 in the mag, but in Battlefield 4 this isn't an option, so right now we're just going to have to stick with having 20 rounds, and it's going to become a problem when we do go into those big intense gunfights, because we're going to be running dry faster than everyone else, and it's going to be causing us some problems. But don't be afraid, because the reload time on this weapon is pretty fast, faster than some of the other weapons, so you will be able to jump back in the fight pretty quickly. If not, make sure you do have a nice little secondary up the sleeve, because you can just whip that out and kill the competition. Now the thing about the AS VAL that does make it stand out over all the other weapons in Battlefield 4 is the fact that it does come inbuilt with a silencer. And this is pretty cool, because it means that you don't have to get 90 kills or whatnot to actually unlock your silencer, and you can go in straight away and be a little stealthy sneaky ninja, and you're going to be stealthing around, sneaking around the battlefield with a breeze. You'll just be going around so easily. And this is actually pretty cool, because say you're a player who likes to use loads of different weapons, you might not have a silencer unlocked for any, and it means that you can use this weapon if you want to go into a situation which requires you to use a silencer. Game modes such as defuse and stuff will require you to use a silencer, because you've got to try and be stealthy in those kind of game modes, and as the weapon does come in built with one, it's a pretty nice option to pick. Now let's get those statistics away and leave them to do whatever statistics do, and actually move on to the usage of the weapon. Now if you've ever played Battlefield 3 and used the AS VAL, you're going to be in luck, because this bad boy handles pretty much the same way as it did. The attachments I like to run for this weapon are basically none. I like to run it naked, because I feel that's the best way to run it. This is because I do love the iron sights, as they give me a nostalgic COD 4 AK-47 feel. However, by all means put on a red dot sight if you feel that your accuracy can increase with a better sight on it. Now you don't really need an accessory, as the lasers and lights generally give away your position, and as you've got the inbuilt silencer, stealth is key. You can however put a canted iron sight on if you do feel that you need that. However, the thing is, you will be using a one-time zoom normally. You shouldn't really go any more than a one-time zoom, so having a canted iron sight will probably just be because you want to use it. There's no there's no gameplay advantage that you get from using it, apart from the looks, so I guess you could use it if you really wanted to, but personally I feel that having no attachments there works in my favor. Finally, for the underbarrel, you can pick a grip that works for you. You could go for the stubby grip, which will better your accuracy but also have effect on your hip fire spread, or you can use the angled grip and go for the control on your first shot. It's really just down to you. Use whatever grip you want to use. Personally, I don't use any as I think the weapon is fine on its own and I don't actually have any unlocked. But that's about it. Boom, AS VAL review done. I hope you guys did enjoy this. I do think it is the best PDW in the game at the moment. Hopefully there will be a new one out which is even better, but for the time being, AS VAL, it is really good. Now if you did like this video and you do want to see more reviews or gun reviews from me, then just tell me in the comments, as I did enjoy producing this and I think doing more will be quite cool, but it is really all down to you guys. But I've been Rahul, stay cool, and until next time, I'll catch you on the battlefield.